Okay, the time has arrived, everyone. Big time reactions headed your way coming down the pipeline regarding Jurassic World Dominion. We're very excited about this, as you can imagine. All of us together can watch this now and see how we feel. It's finally arrived. It's big time. I assume this is the final trailer. I mean, it's official, right? So let's take a look and see how it looks. Look at this, a beautiful snowscape.
I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion.
Hammond, VO, I love it. This is the kind of locations we're exploring.
Something that was real.
In Jurassic World Evolution 2, these North American, look
Something
at this.
See and touch.
I love it. Look at the snow. What a different vibe this is now, right, Bree? Oh my goodness, Baby Blue has arrived. Prep the plushie bins. Baby Blue is here.
We'll find a way.
They certainly have found a way. Oh, the amber logo. I love that.
We're here forever.
There they are.
Again. We gotta protect her. That's our job.
Look at this.
Humans and dinosaurs can't coexist.
Oh my goodness. So they're just coming right out of the gates here.
They created an ecological disaster.
The Mosasaur is loose. I love this scene. T-Rex at the theater. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Here it is. What we've been waiting for. They look fabulous.
Come out all this way just to catch up now, did you?
You coming or what?
Oh, just recreating that moment. We're back, everyone. We are back. That feeling. Oh, this is stunning. There she is. Bryce Dallas Howard.
You know, they lack dominion over nature.
Oh my goodness, the gang's all here.
We're subordinate to it.
Look at these locations. Ezio over here. Assassin's Creed, Jurassic World. I love all the ice. Here's a new character. A couple of new kid actors. There's the motorcycle. They brought the chopper back. Holy smokes, double T-Rex. They're showing us a lot, aren't they? What on earth?
Not exactly.
Oh, giant winged beasts. Holy smokes, this is epic. Oh, that was good, fighting right on the ladder.
Don't move. Bigger. Why do
What
they
is
always
that?
have to go bigger?
Was that an Indominus? It had like ridges. Yes, real 3D, real 3D, real 3D. Now look at this. Holy smokes. Let's take a breath. First of all, I think, can we all agree that Colin Trevorrow is one of the most visionary artists of our time? What a blessing. What an absolute blessing that we have this individual in charge of this beloved franchise. Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, just the most iconic series. So much baggage it had with it, so much everything. And for him to be able to not just reboot, but continue the entire storyline and now bringing it all together. The man is a creative genius. He has love in his heart for this franchise, and it looks like he is going to absolutely pull off just a masterstroke of a sixth film. Let's watch this again to see some of the stuff we missed, okay? This is looking really good. Okay. Snowscape. Beautiful North American vista. This is the kind of stuff, this is one of the things I love about how he's evolving the franchise. You know, took it out of this tropical location that Jurassic World had been pigeonholed into a little bit, and because of that and the scale of it as a pop culture leviathan, you know, we are just trapped in thinking of dinosaurs as existing and only in the tropics kind of at this point. But this is the kind of stuff you saw in a lot of dinosaur books growing up, reading about it. You'd see these northern hemisphere locations where dinosaurs existed, you know, Mongolia, Russia, North America, these big mountains, these big landscapes, you know, and snow. So it's just refreshing to be at some of these locations. And that's one of the things I've been really enjoying about playing Evolution 2, the game, Jurassic World Evolution 2, being able to play in some of these new locations. Immediately brings in Hammond, the touchstone.
I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion.
And this cowboy thing of Chris Pratt riding on a horse, it kind of gets the blood bubbling, doesn't it? Look at this. But he cares for them, Chris Pratt. That's why we love him. And they're bringing her back as a major character, which I predicted. I have thoughts on this, you know, extended. We can talk about it in a different video. But boy, am I happy to see her featured prominently. Baby Blue, absolute genius move that who could not like this? I mean, look at this. Look at the chemistry of Blue and Baby Blue. Oh, the amber. You know it's big time when they do the custom logo for the studio. And this has to be one of the best custom logos I've ever seen. Universal Studios molded in semi-opaque amber. I mean, just look at it. It's all cracked up there at the top. Really classy. A whole team of people just worked on this logo. You realize that? A team of artists. There are so many talented artists involved in pulling off a film like this. Oh my gosh, I'm pumped. It's been a couple of years since I've seen a blockbuster, anything in the movie theater. Jurassic World Dominion is the first time I will be back in the theaters. Some of you know I used to go every single weekend. We're talking IMAX, spectacle, big time stuff. That's what I like to see in the theaters. And Jurassic World Dominion is going to bring it all back. It's coming. Here we go. Let's keep watching.
We can't keep her here forever.
I love that she's featured as a main character in this.
We gotta protect her. That's our job.
I think Bryce Dallas Howard is an absolutely phenomenal. And this, look at this. I mean, they bring the Mosasaur. This is what we're waiting for, okay? The Mosasaur in the wild. And it looks like it's taking down a fishing boat up in, up Alaskan, some kind of Arctic waters. This could be an early scene, I'm assuming. I mean, they show so much in this trailer. Most of it is probably from the first half of the movie. That's the amazing thing to think about. You say, whoa, this is packed full of spoilers. I don't know. I don't know if this is packed full of spoilers. I think there's a lot more they have to reveal. I mean, the movie is probably the most epic. This is going to be the most epic movie ever created. And that's not hyperbole. Look at this. I love this. These guys stuck out on this boat. They're doing this is the stuff that is iconic, that will live on forever. This is the kind of image you're going to see printed in museums or, tourist attractions. This kind of iconic imagery, the giraffe, the T-Rex in front of the big screen drive-in movie theater. This is just, the vibes are so good. And some of this stuff was from the short Black Rock. Battle at Black Rock, I believe it was called. Check out that short film if you haven't seen it. It kind of preps you for this next film. And here he is bringing back now the old school. As you know, it's no secret. Trevorrow, the genius, bringing in the old cast, all the players. They're going to really tie together. Apparently, I heard they're going to tie together every single Jurassic Park and world movie. It's all coming to a head here. He's kind of closure for everything, which brings us to the point. I did not see William Macy or Taya Leone, and that's part 3. Okay, the kind of rough, the runt of the litter or whatever it is, often looked down upon, the black sheep. But I've got a lot of love for part 3. It's a fun ride. I hope they're going to throw Macy and Leone a bone. I hope they're going to throw Macy and Leone a bone in this one. So far, nothing. That might be a little surprise they're saving. That's what I'm talking about. Second half secrets. Think about that, okay? Laura Dern, the queen. Look at her. Absolutely stunning, phenomenal actress as well. And look at this scene they have her in, you know. She's out in the field, obviously working. You got the photo there on the filing cabinet, her and Dr. Grant, the good old days. And this just recreates the vibes of the dig scene from the original movie. Look at him with the beard. Sam Neill looks like a teenager out there still, man. I mean, these two lighting up the screen just in this short moment. The chemistry is there. It's still there. And this recreates that touchstone moment. You know, right here is where my heart sunk a little bit. And I just said, oh boy, it's all back. Jurassic Park. The first movie I think I ever got to see in a theater as a young kid of my pop. And it was a life-changing experience. Not just the movie, but just the spectacle of seeing a movie that big. And that's, for a lot of us, I think, what we've held in our hearts for so long, why this is such a beloved series, because it has been able to keep chugging along and not betraying that feeling. To me, that's what I feel. A lot of people feel the Jurassic series has gone off the rails and they don't like where it's gone. I feel it's stayed absolutely rock solid, and that is so difficult for a franchise this big to do. Through 6 films, are you kidding me? This is beautiful. Ellie Sattler. Alan Grant.
You didn't come out all this way just to catch up now, did you?
You coming or what?
Oh, surely not, Alan. Surely not. There's gonna be some fireworks, perhaps. Who knows? Look at this. This is the kind of stuff now. Who's the I don't know. We got to look up the cinematographer on this. Okay, an image like this, the horses with the pack of herd with the longhorns running here. I forget that Parasaurolophus, I think these are called. And it's absolutely a stunning image. I mean, look at this. This could be printed on a 8-foot by 6-foot, print hung up on a wall. A feathered. There are your feathers, okay? Here are your feathers for everyone, with a bone to pick about feathered dinosaurs. There they are, okay? So the series is evolving. Accuracies are being increased. And here's Bryce Dallas crawling through the muck. You know, this is also iconic sort of recreation of several scenes throughout the franchise where someone's crawling, prone away from a massive threat. In this case, it's like a feathered, I'm not sure what it is, an Archaeopteryx, perhaps? I don't think they featured that dinosaur in the film yet. It looks a little bit like an Archaeopteryx, okay? Look at those claws, okay? This is not something you want to cross in the jungle. Bryce Dallas Howard, I love her in these films. Here we have a new character along with Chris Pratt. She looks excellent. Very good vibes. We don't know a lot about her yet, but we like what we see in this trailer, okay? She only had a couple lines later. Great shot there. And here he is, just seamlessly. Ian Malcolm, back in the mix.
We're subordinate to it.
Your feathers. All this ice stuff, I have a feeling, might happen early on, but it's hard to say. You got the Old West.
I always come back.
You got Antarctica, and then you have this European location, this Assassin's Creed. Look at the parkour. Blue doing parkour. I love it. And this. I love this.
That's another plane, right?
Not exactly.
Not exactly. There's the line she speaks that we like. That's a good line. Look at it, taking it down. This is so epic, okay? And this is what we're talking about now. A lot of people didn't like the military angle of, militarizing the dinosaurs and Fallen Kingdom, having, them be a part of the military component. Well, look at this. Are you saying that these creatures can't be trained for battle? It's not a pretty thing, but you gotta expect with the human race they would do that. So this bird took out some sort of, I don't know if it's a military plane, but it took out another aircraft. Okay, this is a threat in the skies. Oh, it's stampeding triceratopses. Look at that. That's a fun scene. Another one of those moments where you think, it started in the first film where they're climbing up the ladder into the false ceiling and the legs are dangling and the raptor's jumping. It's that again. That's been recreated several times, these touchstone moments. I'm going to rewind just a little bit. I saw something that was just a flash of a scene, and it was an unusual thing. I'm not sure what I was looking at. What is that? What an odd shot for them to... That, it's like Baby Blue. It's a trap. I think that's what it is. They're trapping Baby Blue. I didn't realize what I was looking at first. I said it's a quick shot. Why are they showing that shot? It looks like there's a pelt of some sort of roadkill creature, and Baby Blue is sniffing it, and then you see the movement of the snow. It looks like he's about to get snared. So someone might be trapping Baby Blue in this. That's not good. Yeah, then you see Blue after that right away calling. Look at this shot. Dern and Howard together on the screen. Holy smokes. Two absolute pillars of the film lexicon. And look at this. What a shot. God, two great actresses. I'm so happy they're both back in this movie. Here you see there's going to be some action. Look at this T2 right now. Okay, we're in a factory. The gray steam in the background. And you have, obviously, Chris Pratt teamed up with Alan Grant. So all the things, the Dilophosauruses are back, who I think, everyone misses them. Look at that, except Nedry. He doesn't miss them. About to get splattered in the face. How's she going to get out of this one, you got to wonder, right? Face to face. Bryce Dallas Howard face to face with a spitting Dilophosaurus. How is she not going to get boiling acid goo shot on her right there? I don't know. We're going to have to find out, but we like what we see. This is exciting. So this is the kind of thing you say, yeah, this is a spoiler a little bit, but how the heck is she going to work this scene out? We're going to have to go to the theater to find out. The whole cast. So this is the shot that I love. The whole cast together. But where's Macy and Leone? I'm looking out behind the flipped Jeep. I'm looking by the campfire back there. I'm trying to spot them. I'm hoping that they're going to bring them in as part of this ensemble. Time will tell. And what's this thing? It looks like a T-Rex. It looks like an Indominus, but it has these ridges, which indicate it's something slightly different.
Why do they always have to go bigger?
Some new hybrid, the biggest ever perhaps. And that's the logo, which I love, in the circle of amber in theaters. And this right here, this is one of the, I didn't know if 3D would survive the pandemic. I said 3D is already not popular. People who know me know I love 3D, massive advocate for 3D. And 3D has struggled, and I did not know if 3D would make it through the pandemic, and it has, because you see it right here. Dolby Cinema, Real D. When are these tickets going on sale? I gotta start buying them. As you know, what I do with a film like this is I buy about 2 or 3 shows. So I'm gonna see this at IMAX. I'm gonna see it at a Dolby theater. I'm gonna see it up at the Universal IMAX specifically. I'm gonna see it at Burbank IMAX. I'm going to see it at Burbank Dolby. And I'll probably see it at some regular funky theater just to get those vibes also, because it's a different kind of theater going experience. A regular size screen at a regular multiplex out in the valley somewhere. That's how I'm going to see this film 3 or 4 times at least in the theater. So we're pumped, aren't we? Yes, we're very pumped. Thanks for joining me. It's coming. It's coming soon.